Hello YouTubers, this is Anubifier. As I test out more ways to make content, I'm exposed to new ideas, software, tech, and gear. This series called Gear Shorts is going to showcase a need or deficiency in my workflow and then the way that I overcame it either by changing how I do things or what I bought to achieve success. This video isn't sponsored in any way, and it came up because of an interesting question that a Patreon backer had, which I didn't have a precise answer for. So let's begin. I'm a gamer who makes videos on the side. Gamers know within reason that the more current your hardware is, the better your experience is. Usually dollar for dollar, your frames go up without taking detail away. Your driven resolution is a major factor, but so is detail and beauty. With VR, it's even more important to seek out higher performance gear to keep the frames over 90 and ensuring a believable experience. I'm starting to play a little bit with VR, and I built a second PC to run it. When deciding on what graphics card to use, I knew that I'd need to look at the 1080 Ti, 2080, or 2080 Ti. My main system's where I build and render videos, and I knew that Adobe Premiere leverages CUDA cores to compute. I figured performance would scale here as well. Today, by exploring this topic, my hope is that you can make sound choices. I tested the time to render a simple 4-minute video with both graphics cards on polar opposites of the same generation, a 1060 and a 1080 Ti. Nothing else was changed during the test, with a simple goal to answer the question: how important is the number of CUDA cores when rendering a video? The results were interesting. The 1060 equipped system completed the render task in just below 10 minutes. The 1080 Ti equipped system completed the task in just below 10 minutes, within margin of error. The workload is a simple upscale and has some general overlay components. It's not what I'd consider heavy lifting, but the results did still go against what I was expecting. To dig a bit deeper, I changed the output method simply to CPU and ran the test again, with expected results of 12 minutes render. In summary, my findings are contrary to what I was expecting. It seems simply having CUDA cores available to the system makes a big improvement. However, Premiere doesn't seem to scale based on how many the system has, like you'd see in a video game. So it seems if you're building a system only to render videos, you can save some money and get a cheaper card. I'm not done on this subject. My next step is to get a 20 series card and a Quadro card to see if the generation changes anything. I've posted the details about this test system in the description, and I hope that at least you found this interesting, even though I'm leaving with more questions at the end. It seems that GPUs don't scale in performance in Adobe Premiere like they do in video games. Thanks very much for spending your time with me. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.